Good morning. Are you Matthew Wadsworth?
Yes, ma'am.
And Mr. Wadsworth was previously in court and entered a plea of guilty to the second-degree felony offense of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. There was an agreement for a cap of 8 years in prison. I've received the pre-sentence report. Has everyone had an opportunity to review that report?
We have, Your Honor.
Yes, sir.
Are there any additions or corrections?
No, Your Honor.
Not from this one.
All right, Mr. Rojas, you may proceed.
Hey, Judge, this is a cap of 8. The agreement, I think, is a cap of 8, and just based on the criminal history alone and the PSI, it looks like
It looks like you did a very good job of getting that agreement.
that's kind of what, not that I did a good job, but I think that may be doing a favor to Mr. Wadsworth. However, Judge, there are some things I'd like to point out. If you look at, and I'm talking about his felony criminal history, the first page of his, or I guess, rolling into the second page of his felony criminal history, most of those offenses happened in 2002. So he seems to be getting those in bunches. Those happened in 2002. He got sentenced in 2000, all one, in January of 2002. They all happened.
Right.
Got revoked in 2003 on all of them. I think he did 60 months on all of them. Got some more in October 2002. Then after that, he goes and basically he's in and out until about 2019 when he picks up some more cases. And from 2019 to this present case, he's
From after the 2002 and to the 2019, there were seven additional felonies.
Yes.
7 additional felonies.
yeah.
Go ahead.
And then from 2019 to now, at least, he's able to stay clean. So he tells me that most of the time when he's committing offenses is when he's off his medications. He's been back on the meds now in jail. It's helping him. He's able to think clearly now. We talked about this, and if the court's even going to consider probation, as pointed out in the PSI, the only way he's going to get probation is with safe PD to help with his drug issues. He understands that. He recognizes that. He's willing to do that. He's hoping that you give him a chance to do that, and even as he was pointed out by the probation officer in the report, he's indicated to them that he's tired of this lifestyle. He's tired of being in handcuffs. He realizes he needs help just to make his life better, and he tells me he's ready to make that change, and he does have some statements to make to you at the appropriate time.
All right, go ahead, sir.
I only wrote this because I get really nervous.
Sure.
So I said, this letter is to ask you for some help. I'm a drug addict. I can hold on. Basically, listen, man. I was a bad kid until I was ADD poster child. I was put on Ritalin. Then I did really good. The Ritalin, I went from straight F's, farting in class, thinking it was funny, picking my nose and eating it, all that stuff. I thought it was, I just was bad. They put me on Ritalin. I went from straight F's to straight A's. I was sexually abused. My parents were drug addicts. I went to prison. You guys forgot something, and I hope it don't hurt you, but I got beat up. I had a robbery in 1992. When I got out from that robbery until 2000, when you started, 2002, yes, ma'am. I stayed out of trouble again because I was on medication. It's been my whole life. It's been the pattern of my life. I'm on my medication. I'm a great guy. I'm a journeyman electrician. I'm a father. I'm a grandfather. I spend time with my kids. If I'm off of them, and the reason I got off of them and this offense happened is I was hearing voices. I thought my roommate was holding my girlfriend hostage. It says I hit him with a bat, but it was my walking cane. It wasn't a bat. And I did hit him, and I felt horrible because I found what was going on in my head. Our house burned down, dogs died, and I just kind of went crazy. But I did stop. I did tell in 2018. 19. I said I'm tired of this, and I'm gonna stay on my medications. When the house burned down, all my medications went with it. My truck, my tools, and everything. And I was just barely making it. And I honestly thought my roommate was holding my girlfriend against her will and hostage. When we started fighting, I was losing, and I hit him. If you do give me the chance, what I need is some help staying on my meds. 'Cause I start feeling like I'm doing better sometimes, and then I stop taking them. When I stop taking them, I hear voices, and I can't tell if it's mine or if it's somebody else, or I can't tell.
So,
I
but
think
Mr.
I'm
Wadsworth, here's the thing.
Yes, ma'am.
And I appreciate what you're saying, and I feel like you are sincere in what you're saying.
Yes, ma'am.
The problem is, you're 51 now, 52?
51, ma'am.
51.
Fixing to be 52.
And you know you've had these issues.
Yes, ma'am.
You've been given opportunities, and you know I need to be on my meds. And even if I give you a probation, it's only for so long. At some point, you have to stay on your own meds, and you can't require someone else to force you to do that and take a chance with society and the community of you hurting someone else. Honestly, I'm not sure, but I honestly think